Tech Parenthesis welcomes all the participants. So this is a 2 months duration course related to Python and SQL. So you will be having training daily from Monday to Saturday. The timings are 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and the course duration is 60 days. Python is Python is having good demand in the market. So that is why, see, when you see this chart, top programming languages of 2023, the Python is at topmost position with nearly 30% demand in the software industry or IT field. We can call it as. There are some other programs also, Java, JavaScript. They are also having good demand, but Python is at the topmost position. So Python is one of the best, powerful, and easy programming languages compared to Java, C Sharp, C++, and so on. So that is why Python is having 30% demand in the industry compared to other popular programming languages like Java, C, C++, C Sharp, and some other. Now, whenever you observe these slides, see, Python is at number one position. So this is the logo of Python. So this is at number one position in the industry. So that is why it is having some good demands. So wherever you see on the online or some, if you search for different websites, the top 10 programming languages list, Python will be either first position or second position. But nowadays it is replaced Java. Java was replaced with Python. Previously, Java was at the topmost position, but now Java has come to the second place. Now Python is at first position in the demand for the software industry. So that is why every participant or every person interested to learn Python programming. So that is why there are so many programming languages. Out of these languages, very easy, very popular programming language is Python programming. So next, coming to why Python has become so popular means all the major companies of the globe, worldwide, some Nokia, Amazon, Instagram, Facebook, and Google, Yahoo, IBM, all major companies are using Python. Even OTT apps like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Hotstar, even our Chandrayaan recently launched Chandrayaan on the space mission on the orbit. So that is why Python is having a good demand in the industry. So these are the very out of the, if we see this slide, all major companies are listed here. Even YouTube, Facebook, Amazon, NASA, Nokia, Google Chrome, all these are having a usage of the Python. So that is why Python is having a good demand in the industry. So that is why we request, we team of Tech Parenthesis request all the participants to learn Python because that is having a good demand that helps you for your career development. So now when we observe this, the question arises, who can learn Python? Because some will be from non-IT background and some will be some computer science background. Now the question arises, does a person from non-IT, that is non-computer science background, can learn Python? The answer is yes. See, in this picture, this is not a funny picture. It shows the real life application. See, those who are non-programmers, there is a story, crow and the water. The crow puts small stones and the water comes up. The crow drinks some water and the crow lives away from that position. So that is, the crow has smart thinking. In the case of non-programmer also, if they practice, if they give some good effort, they can learn Python very easily. Even though they have no programming knowledge background also, that is, they are from non-computer science background also, they can learn Python programming very easily. And coming to second, those who are having computer science background like BSc computer science, MSc, MCA, or some other BTech graduates, so BTech students, they can easily learn Python programming. So persons from IT background and non-IT background also can learn Python programming. So that is the point I have to say from this slide. So then, what is Python used for? So where we can use Python? So after learning Python, okay, sir, you are giving training Python. So where we can use Python? Nowadays, there is data. There is much more data compared to previous some 5 years or some 10 years ago. There was no much data. There was data, but there was no usage of much data. But nowadays, daily, according to Google search report, daily 25 lakhs gigabytes, terabytes of data. 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 gigabytes. That means 25 lakhs terabytes of data are generated daily. See how vast data it is present. So in order to extract those required data from those huge amount of data, say like banking or financial organizations, some institutions, some universities, and also some different multinational companies, they are using Python for their data analysis or data estimation for all this. So data analytics can be for data analytics, it can be used. And also nowadays, very popular terminologies like artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, ML, DL, deep learning, NLP, natural language processing, the concept data science, that is the study of scientific and statistical methods to extract huge amount of data from the required data from huge amount of data. There we can use artificial intelligence. There we can use artificial intelligence. So that is why Python is having a good demand. So we can also use for data visualization. Instead of storing or displaying huge lines of data, it will be better to display them in the form of graphs or in the form of visualization. That is called data visualization. So we can also develop programming applications, web development, some designing websites, creating some web pages. Even we can use some game development for different apps creation for mobile or whatever it may be, some Android, some language development and search engine optimization for all this. That means Python is not used only for particular field. It can be used in all fields. That is every daily life application it can be applied. So that is why Python has become essential or very important for daily usage. That is why all persons or many enthusiastic learners are learning Python because that is having a good demand in the present market. So that is the why, what is Python and why we should learn Python. So now the question arises, sir, what are you going to train in this 2 months duration? So let me explain what about the tech parenthesis, what they are what they trains you. So coming to here, first we will be discussing Python programming. So there we will be discussing introduction to Python programming, because some participants may get doubt what that trainer teaches for this 2 months duration and what are the concepts we are going to learn. So let me explain all the details. Introduction to Python programming, variable types and operators, decision making and loops, strings and functions, collection data types of Python, object oriented programming concepts, exceptional handling, NumPy and Matplotlib libraries, and also very important graphical user interface using Python programming. Apart from this, we will be also discussing, we will be giving some interview questions guidance and also having some assignments. We will be conducting online examinations on regular basis also. So this is the syllabus for Python. And also at the same time, we are also covering the SQL syllabus, that is structured query language. So about database management systems, relational database management system, how to write queries, how to display required results by writing some different queries and so on. For this also we will be giving some interview questions, assignments and online examinations at a regular basis. So then the second doubt arises for the participants, what are the softwares you are going to train us? Okay, fine. So let me explain what the softwares also we are training in this training module for a 2 months duration. So we are explaining how to install with practical demo daily we will be giving. Even if the participants gets doubts also, we will be clarifying at whenever they gets doubt. So Python idly, and also second Jupyter notebook, and thirdly we are also giving training on Google Colab. So this is for Python course, Python idly, Jupyter notebook, Google Colab. And second, about for coming to SQL structured query language, we will be giving training related to the software MySQL 8.0. That is the latest version, MySQL 8.0. So this is the overall syllabus of the training for 60 months, 60 days duration for this training program from Tech Parenthesis.